Warm up for them. And we're underway. Lexi, that fast, Gwaltney, not wasting time. Jael. Davies. Meagan had a good game last game against the Sparks. Lexi. And Aaliyah Rhoades, nice job. Going the other way. Hit the Gwaltney, fast break, around and in. Here's Hannah Michael. Jael looking for help. Meagan, I'll tell you, Meagan has had a brutal day falling down. And Jael, Glick. And Anne-Marie's going to call time. And I think there's water on the floor. Brutal conditions outside. We are going to cut out early after this game. And speaking of Hannah Michael. All right, we're back. Here's Hess. Allyson almost. Going the other way. That was Davies. And Dougherty. Carmen almost. What the Hannah Michael. Good job, Hannah. Forced the jump, got her team the ball. Hannah Michael, a good shot. Cora Lapp had a really good game, probably the best I've seen from her. 12:30 against the Sparks. And Lexi's going to draw the foul here. So Gwaltney going to the line. Nice shot by Lexi. Oh. And Lexi hits both. Championship Saturday coming up next week. Stolen. Gwaltney. Fast break. Up and in. Natalie Garmin, 2022-23. Regular season MVP. Congratulations to Avery Good. She won it this year. Garmin won it in the girls 5th and 6th league, not in the girls 7 and 9. She played on Cheryl Russell's Liberty last year. Another Ryan Dougherty incredible season last year, 1 loss. Week 4. That was the week that Ronan Casey came to visit. Actually slept over my house that night, Ronan. And that was the only Liberty win. Jael. Garmin. There's Davies. Asencio had another great defensive game against the Sparks. Here's Haller. Haller has a ring here at Upward. She was on that Ryan Dougherty Lady Tiger team. Hey, look at Hannah playing defense. Jael up and in. Did you get it? Jael having a fantastic day today. A lot of scoring. Lapp, gonna pull the trigger. Here's Hannah, almost. Look at Davies turning on the Jets. Meagan just missed it. Oh, Leah Rhoades comes down with it. Shot, Hess. And Davies flying today. Meagan bringing the energy and a bucket with her. Good job, Meagan. So that is the end of the first. And your score, 14-0. So cut the feed. Are we on? Okay. All right, we're back for the second quarter. And it's been all Storm. Zoe Martin into the game. And Hannah Michael forcing a jump. All right, Davies to inbound. There's Lexi. Got it to Jael. Missed it. Meagan underneath. Looking for more points. And Hannah Michael has it. And right to Davies. And ball will go out of bounds. Meagan missed. And Zoe couldn't hang on. Underneath, just missed. Underneath, Asencio, Lily. Stolen Gwaltney. Lexi foul and it counts. This is the first. Gwaltney knew. Everybody else was waiting for another shot. That was a three-point play. Good job, Lexi. Heads up. There she is, right in front. Missed it. And Harnish to put back. Good job, Carley. Here's Zoe Martin. Surrounded in, Audrey Hess. caller, almost. Two minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first half. And it's been all storm. And Cora is going to be called for a travel. And I watch the footwork. So join us, folks. Championship Saturday next week. We're going to try to get all the games recorded if we can. As I said, there are 4 stations, 4 different places, this one. And I'm going to leave a cell phone tripod at each location. If you're here, you have a cell phone, come fully charged. We're asking 10 volunteers to film. One of the stations won't need a cell phone. That'll be new gym number 2. So if you volunteer for new gym number 2 location or new gym number 1, you won't need a cell phone. Only in the old gym and this location am I going to need cell phone people. There's Allyson. Just missed. "30 seconds ago in the first half. On this very snowy February 15th. A day after the Eagles parade. I did not go to the parade. Jose went to the parade. You have fun? My wife and I went to see John Christ last night in Wilkes-Barre. And boy, did he roast Wilkes-Barre. That's it. After one half, Storm up 20-2. All right, we're back for the second half. It's been all Storm on this stormy, snowy, slushy day. And here's Gwaltney. Michael took a spill. There's Hannah. Hannah for a long two, almost. There's Cora Lapp. Dribbling with both hands. Dishes it off. Here's Dougherty for a long three. That's no good. Garmin's having a lot of fun playing right now. Good save by Dougherty. Jump. 20-2, third quarter action. Jael misses, and Davies couldn't save it. Good try, Meagan. Dougherty.
White 5-3, white 5-3 for push. Underneath. Green ball, underneath. Push back.
Goes Lexi. Underneath, Davies. Missed it. Meagan got a rebound. Missed the putback. Another offensive rebound. Jael missed. And Hannah Michael comes up with it. Dougherty for three. And she banks it in. Let's take a look at that one. Good job, Allyson. And Lexi misses the first. And nicely done, Lexi. And Allyson. And I don't think that's going to count. So the basket is going to count, it looks like. Not sure what we're waiting for. Missed a spot. Anne-Marie doing some cleanup work here. All right, we're ready to resume action after the water cleanup. And Jael, I think that's for 2. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you very much. Here's Martin. Zoe. Going the other way. Lily. Asencio kicks it out. Gwaltney for 3. Missed it. Got her own rebound. There's that famous 53 play. Gwaltney to Glick, and Jael puts it in. Asencio cross court, over the head of Jael. Darren Parry in the house, folks. That Big D, can we get you mic'd up? We never had Darren Parry mic'd up. Let's get Darren Parry here, folks. Darren, first of all, how's the weather outside?
The weather is there's some crystals that are falling from the sky right now. So
I was going to cut out of here, Darren, after this game. Go early. Do you think it's a wise move, or do you think I could sweat it out?
It's 33 degrees right now, and so the roads are clear. Right, the roads are not too bad.
I think I'll sweat it out then.
They're not. I didn't find them to be slippery at all.
You think I'm safe then to make it out of here?
Yeah.
All right.
I think all of our families and athletes will be able to be safe today to be able to get home.
Okay.
Obviously, they want to drive with caution, but
drive with caution, folks.
I think they'll be okay.
Absolutely. Darren, how's the season going? Is everybody having a good time?
Well, we just wrapped up week 7 over at the NAS, and so it was a great weekend. It's just so neat, Jeff, to watch these kids progress and grow over the course of the last 7 weeks. From athletically, just seeing them learn the skills of basketball, mentally being able to understand what the rules are, and cutting down on the double dribbles and cutting down on the travels, and being able to see teammates that are open and be able to make those passes. It's just been it was really, really neat just to see that, and then also just socially, like to see them high-fiving each other, and like they're playing like best friends, and so
absolutely,
it's really, really neat. That's one of the special things.
You get to watch the children just grow all the way from kindergarten through 9th grade. What is your favorite thing about the next season? I mean, my particular thing, I love seeing the growth spurts. What are some of the things that come to mind when you start thinking about your favorite parts of Upward?
Well, I think it is just that that development, and knowing that this child, for instance, remember the name Ryder Hertzler?
Oh, how could we not?
I remember Ryder as a kindergartner.
Did he really? Ryder played here in kindergarten.
Yeah, I remember
Wow.
his dad, 6'11",
Mitch,
coaching these little kindergartners.
He could
It was
carry
so-
on his shoe.
Yes, and so being a part of just kind of their progression and their growth over the years has been really, really neat. And so every year it's just fun to see those athletes that start out in the kindergarten, first, second, third grade divisions, and just watch how they just progress, and to see, like you said, the maturity, the growth spurts. But
Now, what about after Upward? Have you kept in contact with any of the former players? Probably the Jordan Shrewsbury would be the
Shoebridge. Yeah, we
Shoebridge,
we actually have
some college players.
we have had some college players, but we've also had it's pretty neat that now we have our Upward athletes that are coming back and helping to give back to the program.
Oh,
And
that's
so,
wonderful. Like
from
coaching.
being willing to referee to being able to be coaches, to willing to help on Saturdays in different capacities. It's really neat to see these athletes progress, not from a place of being like the main person involved to now making a way for younger athletes to be able to enjoy and participate in the Upward basketball program and cheer program.
Now we're seeing leagues grow. Would you say that this girls' league here is one of the growing leagues that have come along? We've moved to our first third team.
Yeah,
3 teams in this league.
it's exciting. We did. We started off with 2 teams, and well, first of all, let's go back, Jeff. We actually had 4 teams at one point in the 5th through. No, I'm sorry. We had 2 teams, I think, in the 5th through 9th grade division.
Give us the year. So when did the girls actually start playing? The upper level. Level 4, would it be called?
Yeah, it's level 4, and I don't know when exactly, but a bunch of years ago.
Was it before
We
I
decided-
was here, 2018?
No, I don't remember, Jeff, when
Pretty sure
exactly
John
we made.
Hoffman, was he in the beginning of the?
He might have
Girls'
been, but we had the girls in 5th through 9th, and they're all playing. And what we were finding is that our program was not attracting the 4th graders to move up, because some of these 9th grade girls are just really big and they're really strong, and it's kind of intimidating for a 5th grader to jump in and play ball against them.
Which we're seeing right now happen, and she's doing very well.
And so,
actually.
and so we decided, as a strategy, that we'd separate out the 5th through 6th grade girls and the 7th through 9th grade girls. Now that paid off really well in the 5th through 6th grade girls division.
So wait, you said originally everybody played
5th
in
through
one
9th,
league.
yes. And so when we split them out, 5th and 6th grade, and then 7th through 9th, it actually ended up that we were able to create more 5th and 6th grade teams, but we would only have 2 7th through 9th grade teams.
Okay, so
But this
not enough
year,
the older girls. But
Right.
yes, this year,
we're able to have 3
that's wonderful.
7th
That
through
is-
9th grade girls
that is
teams,
great.
and we have 4 5th through 6th grade girls
So
teams.
definitely the girls' league picking up.
So we've gone from
Harnish.
4 teams between those 2 divisions to now having 7 teams in
That
those
is
2
wonderful.
divisions.
That is absolutely wonderful.
And as a father of 3 girls,
Yes.
I want to see our girls sports program be able
Absolutely.
to grow and be able to flourish.
Now, Darren, are we ever going to get Kaz McCaslin to visit New Holland?
Kaz actually stepped away from Upward.
Kaz McCaslin no longer with Upward.
No, Kaz is now actually with FCA.
Wow.
So
Did
he's
not know that.
yeah, he's positioned with FCA now. But
Do you know who took over for Upward? Who was the head guy?
Honestly, I don't remember his name. I probably should, Jeff, but I don't.
Brian Conroy joining us, folks. Now, Brian, we talked to Brian earlier. We have all the schedules figured out, all the seedings. Are we set?
Hey,
or not yet?
Hey,
not yet. We're still not set for championship Saturday.
Well, while Brian's trying to figure that out, Jeff, can I just share some words of encouragement for you?
Absolutely. Sure.
Last week I had the opportunity to go to a church a couple hours north of us, and I heard grandparents there say how grateful they were for you.
Me?
And the recaps that you've done, and for giving the play-by-play during the games, because their granddaughter plays in our league, and so they don't get to come down and see her very often play, but they were just so appreciative for your time, your effort, and they said he does a really, really good job. And I have heard that, Jeff, from more than one family. That's one in particular, but I can tell you over and over how many people have told me how much they appreciate what you do and your willingness to be a part of this program and just make it special for the athletes. And so from all of the Upward program, I just want to say thank you. I try to tell you a lot that I appreciate you, but just know it's not me, Jeff. It's all these Upward families, both that are in our league here, but also the extended families all across the country and the world. So thank you for what you do.
My pleasure, everybody. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad I had the opportunity. In fact, Darren, it was right here where you discovered me, at this very gym. I think we were sitting over there, I believe it. It's just been an honor. It's been a total honor and a privilege.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know the story, Jeff used to live stream on Facebook his own son Jaden playing, and would do play-by-play. And I think, was that when he was in 5th and 6th grade?
The 6th grade Seahawks.
6th grade Seahawks with TJ Botog as the coach?
Yes, but before that, I was actually on the phone with my brother that day when I was announcing.
Okay.
I wasn't live streaming. I was on a phone call.
Oh, you were on a phone call.
I was on that phone call, and you were behind me.
And so I was behind,
That
and
game
I
was
heard
intense.
I heard Jeff, his sweet tones, and I said, "Oh my goodness, Jeff, if you would be willing, I think that you would make a huge difference in our program." And Jeff was willing to take on the challenge and explore what we can do, and it's been a neat progression to even see how you have grown in what you've done and the people you have involved and all kinds of things. And Jeff keeps trying to step out, but there's nobody that's quite as good as Jeff.
I'm trying to find someone. Well, Patrick Casey was doing pretty good, but then they moved. But I got a lot of helpers. Let me tell you, Jose Gavilando right here, God sent me an angel. He has been fantastic. And Jose and Darren, this year I've gotten more help from volunteers than any other season.
Is that right?
Jose's been here all the way from this morning. He stays all the way to the very end. So I want to thank Jose, but I do appreciate all the kind words from everyone. And
well, thank you, Jose, as well. Thank you.
Jose,
appreciate you.
Fabulous job.
Jeff, one thing that I have learned over the years is that it takes way more than one or two people to run a successful program. It takes a lot of people, and not necessarily doing a lot of stuff, but a lot of people doing their part, being willing to share some of their gifts and their talents and abilities. That makes a huge difference, and it just has allowed our program to really grow and to flourish.
Darren, have you noticed? I was going to ask you, have you noticed an increase in the amount of players since we've been doing live streaming?
In this age group, well, for those of you who don't know that, when I first took over as director, there was 2 teams in this 7th through 9th grade boys division. Two teams. 2 teams.
2 teams in the boys.
This year,
30 seconds, folks.
This year we have 8 teams, and we've had 8 teams the last couple years in that division.
Level 4?
This is level 4 in the 7th through 9th grade.
That is tremendous.
And we used to have 4 in the 5th and 6th grade boys, and now that has progressed up to having 6 teams in that division.
At 8 last year, I believe, right? The boys 5th and 6th had 8.
Was there 8 last year?
Pretty sure there
Okay.
was. Yes. So your final, 33-11. The Storm, the Sky 0-9. The sky has fallen. So Ryan Dougherty, an amazing story. The last 3 seasons, he's only lost 2 games. 0-15 this year. He's taken the season off between 2 teams.
I love Ryan.
I kid Ryan all
Look
the
at
time.
look at the smile on his face. Look at the
He's just
smile on his
enjoying
face.
this.
Yes.
But hey, championship Saturday, anything can happen. Darren, any final thoughts before we sign off?
Be safe and looking forward to championship Saturday next weekend. Stay. Look for those schedules to be coming out here by, I think it's 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
5 o'clock tomorrow, folks. You heard it. Darren Perry, everybody. Well, congratulations, Anne-Marie and the Storm. I don't think we're going to name a player of the game on this one. The whole Storm team. All right, folks. Signing off. Jeff Russell and Darren Perry and Jose Gavilando.